with that versus my check that I get on Fridays or my rent money or my car note money. Let's practice with the profits. Even if you make $100 inside the PAM account, withdraw the $100, put it into your live account and start trading with that after you've done the whole demo thing and you feel comfortable. Because the thing about this industry is you have to learn how to change your relationship with money. If you've only been used to a 9 to 5 or you a dope boy or something like that and you get money real fast, you're going to learn real quick. This market is going to humble you because you're going to try to make a lot of money real fast, which is not going to work. And then your expectations is going to go haywire because you're going to be expecting to make large amounts of money with a small amount of money. You might be able to take $1,000 and go somewhere, buy some snow blowers and go ahead and make $500 to $1,000 a day if you're really hustling. In the summertime, you might be able to go buy some lawnmowers and go hustle and make that money right back real quick. In Forex, it's great if you turn 1,000 into 1,100 or if you just make 10%, because when it comes to Forex, it's all about percentages. I don't care what nobody say. I know you guys all see the deposits, or not the deposits, but the withdrawals and the withdrawals and the screenshots and all of that kind of stuff about how much people made, but you don't know how much their balance is. That's the part that you're missing, and how much skill they have. When you first get in the market with $1,000, you doing 10%, which is you making $100. That's it, just $100. That's good. 10% is great. Now you might be asking yourself, well, what am I going to do with this $100? That's up to you. However, the small amount of money that you invested, which is $1,000, and if that's not small to you, then you probably need to get your skill up in another area and then bring more money to the table. But if you can appreciate that $100, which is at 10%, and this might be something that you make in a month, I'm telling you right now, all these traders they're not risking that much money to when you get to them high levels. When you get to having $100,000 in your account and stuff like that, that's $10,000 in a month. That's good. A lot of people can live off of that. So that's you really got to focus on the percentages. You want to do candlestick talking? All right. So basically right now we're still in our blackout zone, and I don't want to say too much because we are live on YouTube. And some of the people, they got to join the Telegram to get the game. But right now, y'all see this wick right here? Just went up there and grabbed as much liquidity as it could, probably to fake those traders out. We have our sell right here. We really haven't seen anything. There's no gaps or anything in this little area.
Somebody say, hey, what's your alarm clock? My passion. My dreams wake me up. I don't need no alarm clock.
Now, how does it feel to achieve such success?
I've never really viewed myself as particularly talented. I view myself as, slightly above average in talent. And where I excel is ridiculous, sickening work ethic.
Yo, it's your boy, Young Cash, giving a shout out to AcesBlackstar. You already know what it is. CEO, boss man, AC Music. We out here.
If I zoom out to our chart, this is a gap. So we might be able to get some action. If it breaks that, this is another gap. The middle of this gap, 50% lines up with take profit 1 on the hour. So as of right now, we can be looking at those because those are the two closest price to liquidity that you can see. We have about 2 minutes and 50 seconds for this candle to close. So that would make sense for this to come down, tap into at least 50%, because that also lines up with our take profit 1. And if it breaks up, there's literally nothing above where it's at to look left on. So we got take profit 1 where these highs are, but take profit 2 and 3, there's nothing up here. So it'll just be reaching those all-time highs if it gets there. And if you look left from here, this was liquidity. It already ran those stops. And if you look, it was consolidating. So what I know about consolidation is it usually jumps out one way to fake people out and really go into the other direction. So what we can be looking for most likely is for it to come down, break the zone, come back, retest, and then shoot down some more. But we don't like to predict the market. We just like to react to the market based off of what has happened already. So we have about 1 minute until this candle close, but just know that it ran no stops. And now it's closing out of our blackout zone on, we got about, 40 seconds. Let's see, this is where our entry will be. 20 seconds. 2 seconds. Nope, did not close outside. That don't count. It's not the body. Don't fall for it. Now we have another 5 minutes that we have to wait. That faked some people out. They said, oh, let me jump in early. And it could still go, but trading is about being disciplined. Got to follow the rules. It's bouncing off of that low. How many we got? We got 3 minutes. If this closed right here, then we'll have a little gap above it. But as of right now, we don't have anything. Look like it's 3 minutes still, which is a long time. All right, while we got some time, let me know what y'all think inside of the comments. If you're looking for a group of people that's going in the same direction you're going in, make sure y'all tap into the Boss for What community on Telegram. The link is in the description. If you want 100% trading credit on your first deposit and same day withdrawals, the link to the Forex Broker I trust is below. All right, let's see where this candle closed at. If it closed, we still got 2 minutes. 2 minutes is a long time, y'all. Long time when it comes to these candles. Yeah, we got about 1 minute. All right, it's breaking out right now, but we have to wait for a close. If you guys are looking to learn this strategy, tap into the Boss for What Telegram group. The link is in the description. If you register with our broker, deposit some money, we actually do this together. So you will get the strategy. We got 50 seconds. It's pulling back a little bit. 38, 17. We might get a close. 8. Yeah, for sure. All right. So that will be your entry right there. And we would take it to 1, 2, or 3. Like I said, 50% is also a fair value gap in this hour chart. We are 3 for 3 right now. Look like we might be 4 for 4, but we don't try to predict. We just let the market react, or let the market do what it do, and we react to it. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. For everybody that's tuning in right now, while we're in the trade, we can also look at a couple other things. See, the US is all the way down here, and we don't have that much power. And we already checked the news. I already knew it wasn't on news. Those are the things that you want to check too before you even jump in a trade. But I've already checked it. I usually put my news in my phone and my calendar every Sunday. And then I also check daily because some things be added the day of. But I checked it before I got on. So right now you should be in profit if you took the trade. Just a little bit though. Nothing too major, but you definitely in profit. And we just going to let it ride. It's tapping into that fair value gap on an hour right here. If you guys didn't tune in yesterday, what I was telling people to do, if you're having psychology issues because you are looking at the charts and stuff like that, change all your candles to one color to help you out. When you first start, all of your candles are green and red. And we already associate red with danger, stop, exit, all of that kind of stuff. So if you're in buys and you're looking at red candles, it's really going to mess up your psychology. So change all your candles to light or purple, your favorite color or something like that. Something outside of red and green so that you don't associate it with making money and losing money. And that could help with your psychology. And then you can change it back to whatever you want to once you feel like, hey, I got this psychological thing under control when looking at these candles. And another thing, this is a scalping strategy, but I'm looking at it on an hourly time frame. So I don't have to see as many candles moving up and down, because I could go to the 1 minute and now I'm just looking at the 1 minute. I'm looking at all the pullbacks, thinking to myself, hey, is it going to go up? Is it going to turn around? Is it going to hit my stop loss? But if you change it to a higher time frame after you jump in, that can help with your psychology as well. Or you can just step away, set your take profits.
Check it for AC, hand on the shoulder. Blackstar, make a real, don't wanna hear show. So if you with it, AC, baby, go and do the most. Bring that over here, go and bend it over. Check it for AC, hand on the shoulder.